Good morning, everyone. Today is 14th October 2021, a foggy morning. When my son left for school at 6:30, it was so much fog. Just now, sun is out. Otherwise, it was hidden in the cloud, or it was not this bright. Suddenly, it it came out to be this much bright. So I thought, okay, let me record a little bit. Because you see, with fog, sunrise, sun, I am now able to see, but the way I said it was hidden. See the moms, my biggest mom. I think the temperature will go below 50 next week, so I am not sure after a week they will be here or not. I mean these blooms. Oh, see, because this plum plant started blooming first, so you can see they are starting to get brown. Dry. See these. So from here, if you from this side, if you see, this weeping cherry. Mint, it is another variety of mint. This is the elephant ear, and that is the firecracker plant, which I have to take these two pot. They are still in the pot. I have to take them inside. These are so huge because we did not trim. This is the blue and purple and white bicolor iris. See the dead leaves. I did not clean because now they may act like mulch. I will still give more mulch to make sure the rhizomes are covered with mulch to protect the rhizome in the winter. So intentionally I did not clean those because the dead leaves, they work like mulch, but they are so light that the other leaves they are blown away in the wind. But I think because they are entangled here, they will not. If I will remove, then only they will be clean. So that this euonymus, it didn't grow well, but only this year we trimmed. I didn't want to trim, but one day my husband, I was not there, and he started trimming, so he trimmed that also, because that is a very slow grower, and you can see they are mostly rocks, only rocks under that also. On the top I have covered with rocks, but under that also it is very rocky because it is very close to that foundation wall. So that's why I never wanted to trim it, but this year I see after trimming these branches have grown taller, so it went positive. Trimming. So see the moms, And see this red leaf, I love it, but it is going to die in winter, so I may cut few branches to root in water or something. I'm thinking, just thinking to save some branches. But I already have few small plants that few of it's cut. This is the original plant that I bought. I'm talking about that dark leaf, maroon leaf, Coleus. So this is the original plant that I bought and I planted. Then first I got one cutting of one branch and planted somewhere, then another branch and planted somewhere. So like that in 3 places I planted, and they are also grown a lot. But this is the original plant. And I think till yesterday this cosmos was looking great, but now I see. So they don't like winter, obviously. So, and that roses, the pink roses, it kept on blooming, blooming, blooming. Only because of these cosmos and zinnia, they are blocked. But out of all my roses, this rose is I observed it is a very good rose. I don't remember the variety. It keeps on blooming. It has a lot of petals. Even if I don't deadhead, still they keep on blooming. So that is one of my very good plant that I want to save in this row. A small school bus. Anyway, whatever it is, I thought let me show you. It is 8 a.m. in the morning. That canna, the purple leaf canna, it will not survive winter. But one of my friend told me that if we cover with plastic and then lot of mulch, then the roots may be alive after the winter. So I have that kind of canna that I planted in the ground. I have another one in the pot that I will bring inside. I'm thinking I'll experiment that one. I'll put plastic on the top. I am saying that top means in the ground after cutting the branches, because obviously these branches are going to die in the winter. So I have to cut the branches and then put a plastic cover and then mulch. So in that way the plastic cover will not let the water directly go on the top of the root. At least it will decrease the amount of water that it will absorb if there is no plastic wrap on the top. So that's how some people in winter region they keep on trying, and for some it works. So I'll try this time, and I'll see if it is coming back next year, because I love that color and that red foliage on that. It pops up well and it looks very pretty. And see the mint, because in winter they will be gone. So either I will cut them or I can do anything. Whatever you see the mint, they are not going to be here. I mean all these leaves I meant. They are so vigorous, the roots will be there, they will come back again next year. See this dahlia, I did not get time, it is still in the pot. See, I did not get time excuse me to transplant it in the ground. So in the pot itself it bloomed. This is another dahlia. This is still in the pot. See, and if I would have planted them on the ground, the bloom would have been I think 10 times bigger. See how tiny they are, but they are so cute and beautiful. That bloomed first. I took few pictures. I don't remember if I shared or not. There is another bud here. This is my another mom, which is maroon I think, or light maroon. Yesterday I showed you my other two moms which are in the hosta garden in the front, and this is near this white hibiscus. Yesterday I was talking about that under this plant there are many seedlings. and I collected few seedlings and I planted in the near the gala pool. So here last year I planted this mom, and one here there that was white but that died. So this survived and it came back. So I didn't know these moms are hardy in our zone, but learning from the other moms that I just showed you few minutes ago, those purple one in the front, when they survived and I realized they are hardy, then last year also I planted few more colors other than that purple or magenta, whatever. So other than that color I wanted this. So in a pack there was like few, so that's why the yesterday what I showed, that is also the same purple color, because one was there. It was a pack of mixed color. I got it, but they were very cheap, and I thought, okay, if they survive it's fine, if they don't survive that then also I don't have to regret, because I did not pay a lot. But I'm very happy because I did not add any fertilizer, though for other plants I had given some nice compost. Also these are the Gladiolus. Yesterday I collected all the Gladiolus bulbs from the ground, from the circle garden, because they are annuals. They will rotten, the bulbs will rotten if I leave them on the ground. Here I think it came back from last year. So few places I left in the front, because this my front side is little up, so I think when the snow melts, the water is not accumulated a lot. I am thinking that can be the reason that they came back, but it is not in every places in my garden. So it came back, and that is the I think only one branch I planted the Niphophila. When I bought, there were 2-3 nice roots and one very tiny root that I planted there, and it multiplied. It bloomed also this year. And this is a autumn joy sedum, one cutting of the original plant, and I think that looks like bleeding heart to me. I had planted last year. I thought it died, but seeing the leaves I can see that okay, it survived. And this is a Jasmine plant we call Malli in Odisha, and I'm supposed to transplant it to a bigger pot, but the whole season went and I couldn't do it. But I have to take that inside. So now you can see I am under this big tree. So how the leaves have started falling. See, all my plants through hose only or depend on rainwater. So whenever it rains, it makes me happy that I don't have to water. Just I thought, let me show you a little bit how the leaves are, and soon you can see that plant. A week ago it was looking so pretty. So see, so this is only Hukara who survived. Yesterday I was telling. See, that will come back, that geranium will come back, this delphinium will come back, and this is the hellebore. So this is supposed to perform well, which didn't, but I am hoping it will survive the winter, and that is a very unique plant which blooms in winter. So this is one delphinium which will come back. This is one hosta will come back, that is iris, that hosta will come back. So here most of the plants are perennial, means they will come back. So see, that is, I can show you little bit because I saw some birds and I was very happy. So let me take you from here. So So see how they are looking now in the morning. So that is my lace cap hydrangea. I think twist and south maybe its name. So this is one hosta that I planted this year. This is so in this row all I'm going to show is new. So earlier I did not know. According to me, I thought that was my final border, but somehow when I got more and more plants, I kept on planting. That's why the gardening, when you love gardening, it is a never ending process. And this is the pink azalea. This is another, I believe, blue azalea. Sorry, hydrangea, not azalea. So that is pink hydrangea. This is, I believe, blue hydrangea when I bought. But when they will bloom, then they may change the color. So this is little ornamental grass. This is one azalea. This is a rhododendron. Yeah, pioneer silver pink rhododendron. See the blooms. So it is a rhododendron. You see, they have already formed the buds. That's why they say July, August, it is very important to water because they form the buds. So what you will get the bloom, you have to be prepared from July, August. And this is one Jacob's ladder, the variegated leaves. See the leaves. I think it is already a month I planted, I believe, this one. And this is I forgot the name. So see a lot of birds. So I may show you the blooms. I hope it will bloom before winter hits. Otherwise they will be frozen with that bud. Oh, tag is still there. Can show you. Oh, Japanese anemone. See? So it is Japanese anemone. And then this is another pink hydrangea. So when I bought 3, 2 pink and 1 blue. So one I planted here in this corner, one on the other corner. And then again I got some more, and these are big leaf. But they look very pretty, what I have seen when they bloomed. And now I don't remember, maybe it is endless summer, but anyway. And that is the endless, no sorry, that is Impress U Hosta. And see from here how it looks. Now I came to the west garden to show you little bit this beauty, the clematis. And see the yellow mom, 4 o'clock. This is another purple color lilac. So when I bought the lilac, I found 4 or 5 plants are there in the same packet when I bought. So I planted here one and two and another 2 roots in the near the grapevine that I sowed yesterday, I think. And then in third place another 2, 3. So in the third place it died, but in 2 places it survived. And here see all the sunflowers are gone, so I removed few. This is that altissimo climbing rose, and few cosmos are late in blooming, so now they have a lot of blooms. This is my second, technically third, crab apple. This is knockout rose. I think 2 months ago I planted. See the water droplets. See the water droplets. I am not a fan of pink color, but I like the blooms, the pink knockout blooms that here they have. See, according to me, they look very pretty. And since I planted, it is true, always it keeps on blooming. This is that double delight wedding gown hydrangea. This is one host I planted. This is one azalea. Come see this. I wanted to record this this hibiscus. This early they don't open, but now bright sun, with that bright sun maybe they have opened. Otherwise I have checked almost every day when they bloomed, because this is their new bloom, the first season of their blooming. So they don't open when it is cloudy and not bright sunny. So now see, let me pull this branch to show you. And this is that purple rosen hardy geranium. And then I wanted to show you this cosmos. See, it's only one plant. See, I came this side to show you. See that moon rock hydrangea, and see this cosmos, because from my kitchen it looks so beautifully. This is a tuber rose. This one we call it Rajnigandha in Odisha. So I planted in the ground, I think too late for the season to grow and bloom, but they don't survive the winter. Few years ago I had tried and they did not come back, so that means the bulbs will die in winter. So I have to remove them and take it inside and again replant next year. In our zone people do like that. So see this cosmos, so many blooms. I was thinking it cannot bloom before winter, but it bloomed. See from this angle. And here this is that weeping willow. So today's video I'll stop here. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.